All right. Let's get into this. I'm sick of it.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Somebody turn the lights on. I don't know how that all goes. White Tie Affair. You're welcome.
Thank you. I didn't know who it was. I know the song.
White Tie Affair. You're welcome.
Yeah, no one. You said it.
White.
I got more notes this
Tie
week.
Affair.
I have more notes this week.
Okay. What we got going on?
Actually, these aren't even
How
notes.
you been?
How you been? I'm good. I've been good.
Yeah, have you been?
Let's jump straight into that, I guess. 'Cause
Okay.
These aren't so much notes. There are a few topics that I'll be come into. So, were you referring to anything when you asked and you like smirked at me how I've been? No.
No, you had a boring week.
So we film on Sundays. Monday night.
It looks crooked.
Actually, my wife said it's straighter.
Oh.
Broke my nose Monday night. And I haven't told you the story yet. I told you a little bit.
Yeah, you told me a little bit.
You know, a little bit. So, all right, let's start from the beginning. So,
Please do.
We touched it last week a little bit. The basketball league.
You play basketball with your friends.
And then I say neighbors. You say neighbor friends.
Neighbor friends.
Yes. Yeah. So we're in this league, and last week's game, the one I broke my nose in, was the first game against the same team we played.
The rival high school.
The week one. That's how they treat this shit. It's unbelievable.
They go hard.
They go hard. So it's with my neighbors. I'm the youngest, 27. The next youngest has got to be
60.
No, my neighbor next door, he's pretty young. There's a few that are kind of young.
30s?
They're like
Young
low 30s.
Low 30s.
Some of them are low 30s, but there are a few that are like between 30 and 40. I think the oldest is like 41, 42.
Okay.
So, and they're all like, some of them are like the thing is like, not any of them are like good basketball players. They do like other stuff. Like there's these guys are still athletic.
Yeah.
There's this one guy, I think it's my neighbor's, his sister's boyfriend. He's actually kind of young. He might be, he could sneakily be like my age. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so he wasn't there. I forgot about him. So this team reversing, if their average age is 22.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. These guys look like they're out of, college, and look like they're on the same team since high school, and they're still running plays. They got dudes trying to dunk.
ISO.
Yeah. They got dudes trying to dunk. Yeah, they did trick. They shouldn't say trick, but on an inbound play, the guy was like, I can't remember, like, Alabama, and my guy was like, you got plays? I'm like, no, he's joking around, obviously, and he said that. But so this is the team, right? Mm-hmm. They're beating us by. When I tell the story, I say 50. It's got to be like 35, though. We're getting our asses kicked. Yeah. Like I said, first of all, I'm the worst basketball player ever.
You never used to shoot. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
you'd only lay up or
the funny
try
thing,
dunk.
Before we get to it, with like half a minute left, I took a running fadeaway to the side 3-pointer from 10 feet from beyond the line. This is how far back we were, and we were just screwing around.
Yeah.
There was a guy that got injured earlier on their team, and I was like talking, because some of the guys on the team were kind of cool, the other team. I was like, can we just run the fucking clock out? Because and he's like, I know, I want to get home. I was like, yeah, me too. Because they're up by 30.
Yeah.
And it's like, so that's how I was taking the game, and a lot of us were taking it. I threw an inbound pass. They scored a basket with, I don't know, a minute and a half left. I threw an inbound pass across the entire court like a baseball throw. Delivered a fucking strike. One bounce.
Still got it.
Right in. It was beautiful.
Still got
Even
it,
their team was like, nice pass. I was like, whatever. We're getting our ass kicked.
Yeah.
So, 10 seconds left. 10? There was 10 seconds in this fucking game. They're up by 35. Call it 33. I don't remember. We lose the ball in half court. I'm like jogging down. I'm like, there's 10 seconds left. It's over, right? Mm-hmm. He gets a steal, and he goes aggressive. So it kind of like pissed me off. So I was like, all right. I'm not going to let you just be an asshole. That's the thing. They're like shooting threes. So I'm running, and there's the guy who he stole it from is really guarding him, and I'm just kind of there. And this guy is, I want to say he's 5'2", but he might be a little tall, like 5'4". Mm-hmm. Very small human being. Very fast. He's good. I mean, fucking doing 360 layups. He's crazy. He's good. So he goes in, and I'm running to the side, and the guy that's guarding him is in front of him. He Euro steps. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nobody on my team's even athletic enough to try a Euro step. And this kid's doing it with 5 seconds left.
Yeah.
goes right, comes left towards me. I'm on his left, and he's a lefty. And he comes back left, and he like swings his arm. And I don't know how he just swings it. Bam! Left elbow right here. Just, poof, and I go, I spin around, fall down, and I'm like on my hands and knees, and I can feel the blood's about to start pouring.
Yeah.
There was 5 seconds left. I don't even know if he made the layup. I'm guessing he probably did. The game ends. Nobody gives a shit. It was on, I was fascinated. Refs, the scorekeepers, they just kind of leave. Even, I get it, the game was over. Even some of my teammates just kind of... Now, a few people came by and I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, whatever. I wasn't dying. So, I get it. And, like, I'm sitting there, like, and it's just bleeding. Like a fucking stuck pig. And, I'm like, okay, nobody gives a shit. Nobody, like... I was, like, waiting for, like, a towel, some sort of bandage. Nothing. So, I just start blowing the blood all over the court. Purposefully.
Oh, nice.
Because nobody cared. I was like, all right, fuck you guys, and you can clean this up later. Nice. I was so pissed. I was actually pissed at one of his teammates that when I was down, the guy who elbowed me, he's like, you good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. The teammate, I hear him go, he goes something to the degree of, good no call to the ref. He's talking to the ref. Good no call. He fouled me earlier, and it didn't get called. And I'm like...
What an ass.
I'm like, I don't even care about a foul, nothing. I care that you're going this hard like it's the NBA Olympic tryouts with 5 seconds left, beating an average age team probably 10 years older than you by 35 in a rec league basketball.
Yeah.
And you're going this hard. I'm like, that's what I'm pissed about. You being an asshole, not the foul. And I'm like, and then I'm thinking to myself, if I wanted to foul you, you'd know it. Mm-hmm. I'd really hit you. So here I am bleeding all over this court. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I look at it. It looks fine. We could probably put the bloody nose picture here in the...
Oh, yeah. I'll probably...
In the little thing
probably
like
be
last
up
week,
or whatever.
like the Nikes.
Yeah, it'll probably be up by now. Yeah, because you sent that, and I was like, what?
Yeah, so I should have took more pictures. I just took one real quick. Because at that point, some people were trying to talk to me. But I'm still blowing my nose. I'm literally blowing snot rockets of blood. I'm deliberately walking to different parts of the court to cover the court because nobody cared. And so that's happening, and I go and I'm like, it's, I got a headache. Obviously, it hurts. I'm like, I don't think it's broken. It's straight. But I was like,
better than ever. Yeah,
and that's what Amanda said. I get home, she's like, no, I think it was crooked before. Now it looks straight. I go, oh, gee, thanks.
He did you a favor.
And so I was like, I'm gonna use this as a way to get off tomorrow. I'm like, I should get it checked out though.
Yeah. And
I get an X-ray. Turns out it is broken. And the doctor was initially, because he looked at it and he's like, it's not, it's not crooked. Obviously, I'm like, yeah, I know. I didn't think it was broken either. I just want to get it checked out. So he's like, yeah, I don't know. We'll get the X-rays anyways. But he was more worried about a mild concussion. And he's like, have you had a headache and stuff? And I was like, the thing was like, yeah, I had a headache, but I literally went home from the thing. I took a Norco, heavy drug, went to sleep, woke up, went to the doctor. He's like, have you been dizzy and stuff? I'm like, dude, I've been awake for like an hour total since since this happened. So, no, but who knows?
Yeah.
So I think I did have a mild concussion. I had headaches all week except for one day. Mm-hmm. And then, the broken nose. And then I had to go to the doctor and see another specialist to see, which it turned out I thought he wanted me to see him for a different reason. Apparently it was just to see if that guy suggested surgery. And I'm like, I don't need surgery. It's fine.
Yeah.
And that's when I went by your house on Friday, and the guy literally talked to me for 20 seconds. He's like, yeah, there's nothing I can do. He's like, I can feel it's broken, but it looks fine. He looks on the inside. It looks fine. You're good. I'm like, cool. He's like, anything? I'm like, no, I thought that's what you're here to tell me. Like, and he's
your job.
And I didn't realize it was like this is for surgery only type deal. And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm not getting surgery anyways. It looks fine.
Yeah, you thought it was something else. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was how my week started and went.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that took up a decent amount with doctor's appointments and
pain.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that was going to bring me to another point too. That
what
checks back into the last episode. I guess it's not a point, but when we talked about driving, I saw you driving on Friday going to one of those appointments.
Yes, you did.
That was fun.
That was fun. I get a phone call as I'm driving home from work, which is near where you live.
Right.
And, yeah, I get a phone call. I'm like, Brad, like, why? You never...
hold on. If you remember last week, I said how responsible he is while driving. I'm watching him, like, look around for the phone. He's hearing it, like, in the center console.
Yeah, it's nowhere.
And I'm like, my phone would have been right there. I'd have looked at, boom, he wouldn't even known. And I'm behind him, and I see him moving around looking for it. I'm like, makes sense. Responsible Dan's got the phone away from him, so it's not. But in a way, that's a little bit more
because I'm, like,
dangerous.
digging around. I'm like, oh, my God, who could possibly be calling me? And then I see it's you, and I'm like, instantly, I was like, "Why?" He usually doesn't call me, but I knew you were like coming out towards where we were. But I was like, by the way your appointment lined up and everything, I was like, "It can't be." Like, I didn't think you'd be like where you were, which was right behind me. Yes. The car right behind me in your Maserati.
Yes.
Your Maserati minivan.
That's what I was gonna get at too. We were both driving, and when I told you on the phone, we were both two big dudes in two of the smallest, weirdest, girliest cars.
Just tiny little, like where if I were to get in an accident, my knees are already in the dashboard.
Right. You're dead.
And then we took your GPS.
Right.
To try to get to we went
through the ghetto.
Yeah, we went through the ghetto. To avoid, I don't know why your GPS thought that was a quicker way. We visited the site where that shooting happened in
recent,
Aurora.
Mass shooting, yes.
Yeah, which we weren't trying to. It just
right.
We just drove. When we looked around, we were like, "Oh my God, we're right here."
Yeah,
I didn't want to be here. The other way was probably much quicker.
Yeah, I got to look into that.
And then how long?
I need you to tell me.
How late were you do your? Maybe that's why your appointment was only 20 seconds long, because he was like, "Bitch, you got here hella late."
When I got there, they're like, "Oh, let me check if he's still here." And I go, "If I did
how late were you?"
So, I think it ended up being, by the time I pulled in, because my ETA was like going to be 14 minutes late, and they want you there 15 minutes early, because there's I never been there, but they have to do
that's a swing
paperwork. But I literally didn't have to do anything, because it's all the same it's all the same like healthcare group. It's just a different office, so I didn't have to do anything. But so it was supposed to be 14 minutes, but I literally got stuck. 34, worst traffic ever. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I could have killed someone. I couldn't get in. It was fully backed up going the opposite way, and then we couldn't turn left. There was I thought a few times the person in front of me, also driving in a minivan, but probably actually deserved to be in a minivan, where I don't believe I should have been, could have went in. So I would guess by the time I walked into the door, at least 17, 18 minutes after the appointment start time.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But he was there, and
he was like, I just want to go fucking home. So yeah, no, your nose is fine.
Man, he put
some pressure on there?
No, he put like what are they called? I think
Q-tips?
The things that ladies get put in their nether region, the forceps, right? That's what they're
Never had someone stick those in.
It's like the duckbill thing.
To check what's going on?
Yeah, to check in the you see it in pregnancy. I got a kid, so I know.
I don't.
What's it?
Whatever they are.
I remember called it like duckbill. Yeah, but so he put little ones in my nose and stretched out my nostrils.
Ooh.
And I go, I'm like crying from the, like, just
because you're a baby.
I don't know, it just struck, and I'm like, good Lord, that fucking hurt. And he does this one too. I'm like, oh, because this side's worse.
Can I touch it?
It doesn't hurt. Actually, what hurts more is like my upper, because the guy was short, so he was in an upward trajectory, and he hit here. He hit my little mustachio.
That you don't have, yeah.
Yeah, and so here hurts most. Like right, above my teeth. Like right above my teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what hurt the most.
That's where I'll get you.
You're going to get me there?
What?
You're going to kiss me?
No. Just hit you with one of those. Right
if you could accurately hit me with one
of
those.
My hand eye is pretty decent.
And I'm going to sit there and let you do it?
You won't know it's coming. You'll probably be like, bye, Dan.
Oh, no, Matt, the night before, the night that it happened, or the next day,
Madison hit you with the cut?
Well, no, she doesn't have so much upper body strength.
Well, she's a baby.
She's wobbling while I'm holding her, and then just boom, headbutts me, and I go, oh! I have to give her up because I'm like dead. And she's done it before, like prior to broken nose, and it hurts.
She did it on purpose.
And then if she hits it too hard, she starts crying, and I go, "You headbutted me."
Let me do this to you. Yeah. You're awful, Dad. You're worse. Take this, deadbeat dad.
That hurt so bad. My doctor was telling me, he was saying, you got to be careful with the little one. And he was saying more like, because she does, try to hit like this.
He didn't know she was going to headbutt.
Right. Because like I said, her hands, she's not going to do much damage. They're soft and she's not picking them up. Yeah. But her whole head, which is the biggest part of her body, uncontrollably, all the weight, just boom. Yeah. That's where the pain comes from.
Yeah, she got you good. Dang.
Yeah.
Maybe she corrected your nose. Does it look good?
So I told the doc, the surgeon doc.
Yeah.
And he said, he's like, well, if your wife said, stupid idiot.
yeah, of course.
If you're some of these stupid puns, yeah. If your wife said she liked it the other way, maybe I could go in and break it again. I was like,
that's so funny.
Yeah, good one, buddy.
I mean, I'm 20 minutes late to my appointment, so I get it. I deserve it.
So,
that's a fun week.
I was laughing at that. There's a few other things. Actually, the one thing I kind of want to, I don't want to say talk about, but it's a fun thing we can involve our audience that never comments in the comment section.
No, we got a couple.
Yeah, a couple.
My mom.
Yeah, she hit it up with 3.
My mom was like, ba-bam, ba-bam. Which, I didn't go to special school.
Yeah, true. I saw 3 comments, and I go, oh, damn.
Yeah, she hit it. Boom, boom, boom. She couldn't do one. She couldn't do one with multiple points.
Which is very nice that she did.
Fill this bitch up.
Yeah, it's very nice. But I was like, if 3 like randoms or something was hitting it up, that'd have been dope. Like 3 people we don't know. We're getting.
Wait, you don't think it's not good that my mom commented 3 times?
What I'm saying is, obviously, she is watching. I want to know and hear about the other people.
Well, yeah, we got some responses about the stupid shoes,
right?
Which are still dumb and stupid. Oh, so what else did you have for me, big guy?
So from last week was the start of Lent.
What's that?
Are you?
I can't read it upside down.
Okay.
Plus, you write in cursive, I think? I can't tell.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you do half and half. Lent, what's that?
Yeah, the audience knows from the last episode you went to Catholic school, so you know what it is.
Yeah.
But so I just want to know, like, Lent started. I wonder if anybody wants to tell us what they gave up for Lent.
What'd you give up?
I gave up pop, which is why I told you when you got here, I gave you both the pops, both pop types, Coke and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And I wanted
them both
to be drank. No, that's his.
This one says, I deserve this.
Then I think you deserve it.
I don't know if you can see that, but it says, I deserve it.
Here, turn it. Okay, there you go. Move it over to a little center there.
That's fine.
Yeah, we get it.
I deserve it. I'm deserving of this pop.
When we were eating dinner, I kept looking at that thing. It was staring at me.
I need to quit pop because I guarantee that's the main, like...
Oh, I try to bring it down.
Way more liquid, everything.
It's bad to consume.
Food.
If you want to...
I eat 1 meal a day.
If you have your calories via liquids, that's shit.
Oh, they're empty.
Yeah.
Empty calories.
It's so bad. So, like, if you can cut it, it's so good.
So how much have you lost?
Dude, A, I don't check. B, probably nothing.
You probably bulked up.
Bulking season.
You've been drinking those muscle milks.
Yeah, it's bulking.
I used to give up because we talked about this at work a little bit.
Pop
about
like every year, even before I was Catholic.
I would, dude. Yeah, that's right.
I used to
be
Lent.
Lutheran.
Right, I used to do Lent.
Lutheran,
yes.
Martin Lutheran.
Well, yes, he's the one that started the.
Did he?
Yeah, Martin Luther.
I honestly never knew that.
Yeah. And then there was the other guy, King Jr.
Oh, okay.
Guy did a speech.
Yeah. That guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were going at that guy as a joke, and then it turned on you that it was actually a religion. I believe he was a Catholic priest.
I totally didn't know that that's the direction that was going to go. I was just making a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you give up pop every year. I am not Catholic anymore. I don't know what have I called myself? Because you guys used to always be like, so you're an atheist? And
you're
I was like,
agnostic.
I hate the atheists. I'm not
agnostic.
totally against everything. I get it. Like, whatever you want to believe in, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or it's not like you're not throwing it down people's throat. Like, I'm totally cool with all of it. If it helps you, if it's what you want, do it.
I heard this on a podcast this week. I think you're agnostic.
Okay.
It's you want there to be something,
100%,
and you hope there's something, but you have nothing that makes you believe. I could be completely wrong, but that's from what I understand.
Yeah.
Well,
that sounds about what I am then.
Yeah. You have nothing that makes you don't have any concrete evidence or for sure. You're not for sure that there's that thing, so you're agnostic.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah, because I know you said you hope that there's something.
Oh yeah,
like,
but at first, like, I remember when I first stopped believing.
Yeah.
I was just like in my teenage, like, man, I know that you're all wrong, and I'm here to prove it. You know what I mean? And I'd be like, we get in like conversations with other people that are very religious, and I'd be like, oh yeah, well how about this? And I have like these points that are super dumb, and I'm like, why would I attack something that comforts others? I don't get why I would do that.
You were I don't remember being like combative or anything.
Oh yeah, no. But in my head, I would be like, oh, you're all wrong.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, you guys are dumb.
No, but I remember there were
dumb.
a few conversations that you were like, we had a few conversations where you would like tell your points and why you believed it and all that stuff a while ago.
Yeah, and now I'm just in the way where I'm like, you know what? Whatever you want to do. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, it's cool with me. But yeah, so getting back to Lent when I used to have to do Lent, I guess. I don't know. Have to is a strong thing, but have to. Yeah. Because listen, I was never, I can't wait to do Lent.
Well, yeah, you were obviously forced.
But I would pop would be one. There was a lot of years where it would be just, I give up like shit that I never
did anyways. It would be super easy.
I hate fish. I'd be like, I'm going to give up fish for 40 days. I'm going to not eat fish. Oh. Shoot. Never eat fish anyways.
Yeah, the one thing you can
eat. Or be like, I'll give up almond joys. Never eaten an almond joy in my life.
How about a mound?
Mounds. That shit can go in the garbage. Yeah, I give up like with, dumb stuff.
Paydays.
Paydays are actually delightful. I had one a couple weeks ago. They're still killing the game. I thought you were
going to say like a day ago, a couple weeks. That's like a bit ago.
What? A couple weeks? What? I'm not eating a different candy bar every day, so I think that's pretty good for Payday to be in my life still.
Have you had a candy bar since?
A Kit Kat. Ooh, I love me a Kit Kat.
Kit Kats are dope.
Body by Kit Kat. But yeah, no, I would give up pop sometimes.
That's what. So like when I was Lutheran, that's where I give up. I wasn't even Catholic. I'm like, I want to participate.
I want to be involved.
I'm going to participate. So I used to give up pop. So yeah, let us know what you guys gave up. I know a lot of people do now. These like, they're not giving stuff up. They're like, I'm going to do a good deed every day for 40 days or something like that. I've seen all sorts of.
Well, that new thing's trending. I don't know if you've seen on Reddit where you take pictures of a dirty area in your neighborhood.
Is that real? I saw it on Facebook 20 minutes ago. Not 20,
I've seen multiple people do it. I've seen it on Reddit a few times. It's a dirty area, and then you take a picture of it cleaned up.
Dirty, and then it cleaned.
Yeah, you cleaned it up or whatever.
I saw that on Facebook, and I go, "There's no way anybody does this." And people are doing that.
I've seen 4 different ones so far.
I saw that. I'm like, "That's awesome."
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Put that on the thing to show these people.
Yeah, I'll show it.
Because that's really cool.
You gonna go do it?
I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know. Where the fuck am I going to find this dirty ass place?
Also, some of the pictures I've seen, I'm like, where is this?
It was like they staged it. It was like garbage everywhere. Covering the whole ground.
Then they pick it up and there's like normal grass. I'm like, there's no way normal grass was growing underneath all of that.
So maybe these people are faking it.
I don't know. The one guy, he had a shirt on at the beginning. Shirt off, looked like he did some work.
Oh.
Like he did some serious work.
Was he ripped?
Yeah, he was.
It seems like he
I think I remember it. It'll be up on. I'll probably throw it up for a second. I think he was pretty.
He was doing it for.
Svelte.
He was doing it for the
very
ladies.
svelte.
What word is that?
Svelte.
Svolt.
He's very svolt.
I don't.
It's swole and svelte.
Swole? What's svelte though?
Isn't that a thing?
Isn't that a thing?
Svelte?
Swole.
He's svelte.
He's swole.
I'm not going to look it up now, but I will get you. No, I'm going to look it up right now. You keep talking.
Svelte?
Yeah, svelte.
Anyways, yeah, I saw that, and that's really cool. The one guy I saw, he was sitting, it was this little grassy knoll, we'll call it, covered in garbage. The most garbage I've ever seen in any piece of grass.
Yeah. Okay, it's a little different. SVELTE, svelte, of a person, slender and elegant. She was svelte and sophisticated.
So nothing like swole, which is what you were trying to say.
Well, yeah, no, I was using it wrong, but it's a thing.
I'm sure it's a thing.
Using it wrong, but it's a thing.
Okay.
I accept your apology. Next.
Again, if this is like the third time you've done that, I didn't apologize.
You don't like the meme?
No, I like it. I do, but I just wanted to be known that I did not apologize.
Well, they heard it.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
And then I guess the last...
This chair's squeaking like I'm making fart noises, but I'm not.
I think
have I been framed the entire time? I don't know if I have.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I think we're both...
I'm a mover.
Yeah.
I'm a shaker and a mover. What you got for me, big boy?
I wanted to... I sent you this week, and it just fascinated me.
Okay.
That frickin' Mike Tyson
clip.
Oh
my god. It scared me.
It's
insane. You sent it to me, and I think I watched like 5 or 6. I was working, and I stopped for like a minute or two, and I just watched it.
Over.
I was like, there's no way.
It's insane.
It's so quick.
And then I saw it
and I was
early.
thinking to myself, I was like, I'm like trying to watch it. Obviously, the frames per second weren't perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't think I'd see any of that coming.
No.
There's no way. And he's, what, 60?
52, it says.
52.
And for any of you that didn't see, it was pretty popular this week because I saw it on like one of those little shitty Instagram accounts, and then I saw it was on SportsCenter, ESPN, Bleacher Report. Like they all put it up.
Yeah, if I got
it's a guy.
I'll find it or something. Yeah, I'll probably put a link in the thing.
So he's in a bar. It looks like a bar type situation, and he throws like a 3-4 punch combo. For all I know, it was 10 punches. How quick they were, though.
It was so
Jeez. quick. And the last left hook, because that's what he was known for. And he could have killed a man with that thing.
And it's so tight.
Oh yeah, that's
like if you got into that little space,
you're dead.
You were flying.
Which is the thing is like who, and that's how he fought. How did anybody get? Why would anybody get in that close? I get it. They're also great athletes, great boxers. They're very confident in themselves. They think they can knock him out. But then you might want to watch some of the tape and say, maybe I can't knock this guy out. Well, because who would get that close? Because all his were very tight, and it's not so much his actual arm; it's the torque from his actual whole body turning, and that's how you just destroy kids.
I've never watched a lick of boxing other than some highlights.
Yeah,
and I don't claim to know anything about it.
Right.
But I'm guessing he probably had to.
We watched enough UFC in our day to know.
I think he would probably just cut them off, right? You would have to somehow cut him off and then get him like you just get his shots, and if you get touched by the kiss of death that he was giving
you're going night.
Well, just one was good enough to like, oh fuck, let me reassess. Yeah. And I think that's probably what he kind of. I mean, I'm just guessing.
You've never seen his highlights?
I've seen his highlights, but his highlights are 2 seconds.
Yeah,
every one of them, because it's the guy's just standing there, and the guy's well,
we talked about him like about a month ago because that dude's nuts.
Oh, but dude, very interesting.
If he wouldn't have like done all the drugs and like bit a guy's ear off,
bought a tiger or two.
Yeah, like. He could have been. I would love to see what all those other fights he could have.
Well, there's a lot of people who just have. If they just went like the full all the way in, didn't veer
potential,
off.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about Jordan if he didn't fucking play baseball.
Yeah. What if he went 8 for 8?
Oh my god, he could have.
What? I mean, what if?
Dude, that's crazy. Like Michael Jordan quit and played baseball,
and then came back. 2 years later.
And then won 3 more.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Okay. Like.
He just got passed by LeBron this week.
Yeah, he did. Which is interesting.
That's a whole debate.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. Yeah. I don't know.
They're horrible this year. Lakers
are awful. Lakers are terrible.
They just took out Kuzma for the year. Lonzo confirmed out for the year. LeBron's on minutes.
Yeah.
I saw a thing.
If they can tank to get injured, Zion, get him.
No, there's no way. They can't. What do you mean?
Tank to get Zion.
They can't.
Lose every game. Did you see James Harden could not score a
single point for the rest of the year?
And still lead the league in points per game.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What a lead.
That's insane. Now, granted, that's if second place doesn't increase.
Oh, yeah, go off.
But... I mean, not even necessarily go off, just increase their own.
Yeah,
they're at 28 point something. If whoever scores 30 a game, they're going to increase it. But yeah, that's insane. He's had a killer year, dude. And I don't even know if he's MVP. Look at Paul George's year is insane. That dude's a stud.
Yeah, he's putting up all his highs.
Crazy, yeah,
all his highs.
and doing it everywhere. He leads the league in steals. He's nuts,
dude. It hasn't happened yet, and we'll give it its moment when it comes. But my favorite player's retiring.
Didn't he say he might play another year?
No, that was Vincey.
Oh, it was Vince.
Vince is going to play another year.
But he just, I saw Dirk just passed for second most games played, or what is it?
Something like that. Yeah,
Third?
he's like right up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
I saw that. I was like, holy crap.
Dude, he's been playing...
I know he's been playing since
forever.
Nam.
Dude, that's...
It's like, what, 90?
If we want to go back...
8, 6, something like that?
Do you remember AOL Instant Messenger?
Yes.
Yeah. For everyone who doesn't remember you're 10 right now. But AOL Instant Messenger must have been, I don't know how many years old, but everybody was using it.
Right.
I was in Catholic school at the time. I was in grade school, whatever.
Right.
Middle school.
Early 2000s.
And I loved Dirk so much. My thing was Crazy Mavs Fan 54, I think it was.
Yep.
Because that was my number in basketball when I played basketball. Don't look it, but I did.
I asked you to be on the freaking team that I got elbowed in. Remember?
Yeah.
I
got better at basketball later, and then I haven't played in a hot minute right now.
You're also 6, how tall?
6'3", 6'4", almost.
Yeah,
somewhere.
probably about 6'1".
No.
And you decide to shoot jumpers.
Because Dirk did it.
True.
That's honestly, I guarantee that was 100% the reason I wanted to be like Dirk. I wanted to be like, I would practice his goofy ass shot all the time.
Well, you have an interesting shot.
Yeah, it's different.
It's a very over the head.
It's very much. Yeah. I would try to replicate him so much. He had such a big influence, and now he's retiring. But yeah, AOL Messenger, I named it after him.
What happened to his team?
Oh my god!
You're just gonna be a Mavs fan forever.
They got my second favorite player, Kristaps Porzingis now,
and
my third favorite player, Luka Doncic, which is like. Wow, you're just like Euro white kids. I just like the way they play.
No, it is Euro white kids. Remember when you told me Jan Vesely was the next?
Yeah, true, because he didn't play that way, and he was garbage.
Yeah,
and,
for the Wizards.
I thought he was gonna be dope because he was like dunking on people.
Yeah, but you like white basketball players.
I like black people too. I do. I
like who? Name one.
Giannis.
You racist mother.
No, Giannis.
He's Greek though.
He's still black.
It's a European.
Oh, okay. Well, dude, have you seen the list? The top talents are now European.
Laurie
Markkanen. Yeah, well, he's on.
I saw a list that said the top 10 players under 25.
Yeah.
Are all, and he was on the list, and I was like, is he a top 10 player under 25? That's super cool if he is. Dope, awesome, but glad as a Bulls fan. But is he?
I think
he's very good.
He's very good.
He's awesome.
He was injured for a hot minute. But
I love it.
I think he's definitely.
Well, that's what I was gonna say about
there.
the Lakers. They got screwed by their injuries, man. Kyrie said it yesterday.
Everybody.
LeBron, and I saw Lonzo. Dude, that dude's defense is insane. I know he's a big meme, but they showed a stat with him on the court. They're the sixth best defense.
Damn.
And off the court, since he's been injured, they're 23rd, something like that, 24th.
That's crazy.
He's insane defense.
I haven't really paid attention. His dad ruined him for me.
His dad ruined him for everybody.
I mean, now I'm okay with him, but
I don't know why
listening
I
to
like
LeVar everywhere was the fucking worst.
So I've recently started to love this guy, and I did like him before, but he might be my new favorite player in the NBA. D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, dude,
I love him.
He's so cool.
I love him.
I love his ice in the veins.
Remember, I sent it a long time ago. The meme of him, when you get some VC and fuck around. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Because it's him as a rookie. He's got one tattoo. He's got he doesn't even have a headband. He's got normal shaved hair.
Yeah.
And then now crazy hair, all tatted, looks completely different. And that's how you got that stuff in 2K. It was so funny.
Yeah,
but he's and they're good now because of him, and they got some other good pieces. Dinwiddie.
What about that Adidas thing that came out that they're going to try and push D-Rose to come back to Chi-Town?
That'd be sick.
Dude, that's the other thing. Hey, I'm not racist. I just told you about how I bought those super expensive D-Rose edition shoes.
Did you just tell me that, or was that last week?
That was last week.
Okay.
But I did.
Yeah.
Because I loved him.
No.
And then he went to the Timberwolves.
So
and then he tried to make the
Bulls players
in the Minnesota. I like Bull. I mean,
only black Bulls players.
I like Laurie too. What are you trying to get at?
I'm trying to say
I like all the different colored players. You like no? You don't even know. What about Eduardo Nahara? He played on the Mavs a quick minute. I think he was Spanish. I think he was the only Mexican guy for a hot minute. He wasn't that great, but he tried, and it was cool.
That was a terrible offshoot. but it made me think of something.
Well, you're welcome.
Do you see all this shit with Inez Cantor and Hidu Turkoglu?
What, the deported thing?
Yeah, and now Hidu is like the right hand man for like the, I don't know, president of, where are they from?
Oh no, not deported. There's like he was getting deported because a terrorist or something.
Right. He's considered a terrorist by his country because he speaks out against them. Where is he from? Like a.
Try to pronounce it.
I don't know. Turkey, not Turkey, but like.
Hido Turkoglu. I don't know where he's
from.
But
there's an E60 with Hidu, and he's
damn.
talking about it, and I see the clips on Instagram all the time.
Just because they spoke out.
Yeah, he calls the president like a, I don't know if
bad guy,
does like human trafficking or
he's
like accused of like bad stuff,
oh.
And that makes me think like, is Hidu like? It sounds like Hidu might be a little bit of a shithead. I don't know. I don't really care honestly, but I just saw that and thought that was interesting. So we turned this slowly into an NBA segment. I did want to cover sports because there was a few things, the LeBron thing. Also, last night, Antonio Brown traded to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
Good luck.
Yeah, best of luck. What was that meme we saw?
Yeah, it was Derek Carr drops back, throws deep, caught, Antonio Brown. Chargers lose. Raiders lose. No, it says Chiefs 42, Raiders 7.
Yeah, like they made like, oh my god, Antonio Brown touchdown, they're killing it, and then like still getting blown out.
Yeah.
But then there was something
that
about
other one where they were like 6 and when.
Oh, when
Antonio
they go from
Brown,
like 4 and something to 6 and something.
Yeah, it was like 4 and 12.
They'll win
6
2 more
10.
games.
Yeah.
But I saw today Derek Carr was like, it looks like he's hunting Le'Veon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he like started following Le'Veon and doing all this other stuff. Like,
well, because he's a free agent, so
yeah.
I mean, Jets are still.
That'd be insane.
Jets are.
Then they'll end up trading them all for garbage and ruining everything.
Well, now they got picks though, because they got the Bears and the Cowboys pick from trading.
3 picks in the first round.
AC.
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
Yeah,
and then and then they're gonna move to Vegas.
The other thing was the Eric Weddle signing with the Rams, which we were talking about on the ride the other day.
Yeah,
how do you have the much money to keep signing?
Yeah, where's this money coming from?
I don't know. Wes, if you're watching, let us know. What do you guys? It's got to be shady business deals.
Yeah.
Sue,
what
Donald,
kind of? I'm telling you, it's
Peters.
probably some Bobby Bonilla deals.
Yeah.
Where they're gonna be 90 and getting paid still.
Right. Bobby Bonilla will be paid after Bryce Harper's contract ends.
Dude, he's making $1.2 million a year.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played in 13, 14, or maybe more.
Oh, it's gotta be more.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
And he's still getting paid. What a smart boy.
Yeah, that's a way to keep your, you can keep buying shit and.
Oh, you keep your lifestyle and that's
100%.
You trick them into giving you a pension.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Got him.
It probably worked out for them though. Obviously, they're smarter than he is.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah,
it allowed them.
It probably
to sign
it doesn't hurt them.
Day and age.
Whatsoever. 1 point whatever million. I mean, it's not 1.2 or whatever he's getting for. That's. I mean, how big? But... Yeah, but how big fucking contracts are and how much everybody else is getting paid. It ain't killing them that bad. I wouldn't assume.
No. Throw the notebook like I did last week. So there's a occupant on.
There's a person there.
Yeah.
So can I talk now?
Yeah. Oh, bro. I might have brought up some topics, but
I'm kidding. Come here. Look, we're in the same room. Oh God.
Someone did.
I feel like
we were in different.
They were in different. We were in different rooms. No, we're in the same room.
No, there's no way. I mean, if you were paying any attention, that person watched like 2 seconds and was like, I'll join. I'll videotape you and I'll be naked. I'm like, bro, you realize we're in the same room?
Yeah, we're in the same exact thing. Yeah. Music.
You can talk now.
I want to talk about music, Brad.
Please don't talk about that song that you sent me and it's on repeat since like.
Okay, so I have a reputation of listening to. I mean, I have nothing.
Homoerotic music.
It's gay. Yeah, it's not gay. It's just I listen to a lot of like lovey-dovey songs and relationship.
You're a very soft boy.
Yeah, I'm a soft boy. Yeah, I love it. I have no experience with that stuff.
No, and
whatsoever.
I agree.
My favorite song is The Gambler. Go listen to The Gambler by Fun.
By Fun, yes.
And it is the sappiest, most gay song you'll ever listen to.
Well,
but
you remember,
love it.
We used to bring it back to AIM. We used to send each other music over it.
No, we didn't.
And
we didn't send each other so much music.
But do you remember, like,
I wouldn't download stuff off of FrostWire or BearShare. Is that what you're getting at? And then send it all to you?
I'm not incriminating you, but...
We wouldn't do that.
But do you remember...
No. I wouldn't do any of that.
I used to
They'd have a service on AIM where you could easily transfer
many files.
Huge amounts of files.
And just
share them to everybody. I don't remember
what
that
else
part
would
at
you
all.
use that for?
I don't know.
Not what we did. We didn't do anything. We never used it. I just knew about it.
Yeah, you would just get like, I don't know. Some days you would just be like, Dan, I got 400 new songs that you happen to like as well.
Yeah.
But
so back then, I used to fall asleep to music, and I had a like relax playlist, and a lot of those like sappy songs. I think most people enjoy. Sorry for that.
I'm sick. And tired of being sick and tired. Callback.
I was worried because I'm not sick, but from I was bleeding a lot, and it caused a lot of
that
shit
sound
up there.
was not supposed to go with what happened to you, but sure.
So
yeah, you used to listen to sappy songs.
We all like that stuff, I think.
Yeah, I just like them a lot.
Yeah, you do like them more than most.
So I found a song this week. I bring it up because I want to do this like, I don't know, maybe once a month. Once a month. Just, I like finding new music. I'm always searching new music all the time. And I found Ben Platt.
The boy from...
what's his name? Ben Burn? He's the magician nerd in Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
And now he was in the Broadway play Dear Evan Hansen, which I liked the soundtrack for a lot.
Never heard it.
Yep, I listened to it. And then now he's in now he's got a solo career. And
as a singer.
Yeah, as a singer. And he's got
Clearly
like 4 or 5 songs, and they're all good, but he's got this one called Grow As We Go. And I think I watched the music video / listened to it 60 plus times this week.
No, gotta be more.
It could have been more.
It's gotta be more.
If you look at how many views there are, I was a good chunk of them.
I can't remember how you sent it to me or what the
I don't know.
premise was there.
Sometimes I can't really... I just go,
well, because
hey, I like this sappy thing.
You'll sing a song on Xbox until, I don't know, my ears bleed from hearing the same 6 words.
Yeah. No, I know more of that song.
Well, you know what I mean. Same 6 lines, we'll call it.
Yeah, I don't know the entire song, but I will repeat the same,
and
the chorus.
And then I find myself singing it, and I go, I have no idea what this song is. Never heard it before. So then that's when I go, can you send me the song so I can...
so I can actually know what the hell I'm singing?
I like that line, and then I hear it and I go, it's not that good, but when he sings it, for some reason, like, it's catchier.
Great, yeah.
But, like...
I have a talent. Say it. Talent.
You're not a talented singer. Do you want to debut? Sing your favorite line from the song. Hold on, ready?
I would, but I don't do things for free.
I'll pay you. What do you want?
Nope.
Dove chocolate?
You're about to pay me in Dove chocolates. No. Go on.
I'll pay you in hand jobs, real money. Sorry, did something I say alarm you?
No, my eyes. I went blind for a second. I was like,
you know, whatever you want.
No, you don't have to pay me.
I've got Dove wrappers.
You know, I want... It's for me. It's our special thing.
Us? Okay.
Yeah. I'll just sing for you and give you all my talent of, singing, and you'll think these songs are so catchy. And then when you find out the artist, like the actual song, you find it's not as good as what you said.
It's not as catchy. I probably did say it's not as good. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, I've been listening to Ben Platt. That's what I've been doing. I also been listening to...
Should we put a link in the description for the video?
They can go find it.
Sure, we don't advertise on
people.
Fuck them.
Yeah. He ain't paying me.
Yeah, we're not getting free advertising over here.
Yeah, what is
Get out
this?
of here, Ben Platt, trying to make a career of yourself.
Yeah, but seriously, go check him out. But anyways...
but we won't show you where exactly.
Toby Nwigwe? You listen to this boy? No. Yeah, I've been singing these too.
Never
it's rap. It's mostly rap. But he does a song a week, a music video a week. Every week. And they're fucking good.
Sappy? No, you say he's rap.
No, he's rap. He's dope. He's really good. And he's actually like good rap. It's like not mumble rap. And he has all the lyrics like on the bottom bar so you can see everything. So you can like
so then you can
do
the lyrics. Your 6 lines to me.
Yeah, I'm like
but can I get a preview here? I haven't heard one, so.
Nope, you can't. Because I don't actually because I found him through Reddit. There's a thing.
Your Reddit searches are vast.
Oh, I search every night. Dude, I find music wherever I can. There's a thing called Listen to This. It's a thread, and sometimes a lot of stuff I don't like. But he popped up one day, this song called Heat Rock, and I was like, ooh, oh shit. Oh shit. and I just deep dive into it.
And it's just a link. You find just the link to the YouTube video?
And then I go,
see, because I find
let's find everything.
I'll like a song, like, I found, like, there's different scenarios, but, like if a streamer has on a song or something, and they, like, start playing it, they get into it, and then they start, and I'm like, damn, this is pretty good. I'm like, fuck yeah. And then I play it to myself, and I go, what did I like about this again?
Some things do happen like that, where, remember that trailer for that King Arthur movie?
Yes.
There was a song in the one trailer
100%.
that when they played it, I was like, this is the fucking greatest
it's
song.
a banger.
And then you
it
go
goes
play
to,
it.
like, the action of that is, like...
It was, like, perfect.
Yeah.
And then you listen to it by yourself, and I was like, is this the same fucking song?
Yeah.
Where's King Arthur at all? He didn't show up once. Yeah. But it's not the same.
And what I find crazy is what you just said about finding these songs on Reddit is similar to what we talked about, was it last week or the week before, about, like, finding smaller YouTube or other content. That's crazy that you'll just go listen to some, Nobody.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Because, like, I would never.
Kevin Garrett, even though he is, I don't know if he has more than 30,000 subscribers. He has music, full songs out on YouTube, and they're delightful.
Good for Kevin Garrett.
Yeah, but I find him, and I don't know how I find him.
That's just crazy.
That's how I found out. Speaking of, like, you'll see it in other streamers things. My boy Johnny Bellion, I still bumping his new album, Glory Sound Rep. I know you hate it, but oh my god,
I haven't heard that album. I just do not like that guy.
He's so good. He's so talented.
He's huge, so he's like more of a known talent.
Now he is.
I'm just not a fan.
Dude,
How many times have you seen him in concert?
Twice. New York and here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how far did you travel to see this fella?
Went to New York one time.
And drove all the way there?
Drove all the way there, yep. And saw him, and that was his last show before this newest album came out in, like, October or November, something like that.
Can you please stop kicking me?
Dude, why are your toes all the way at me?
I don't think so. If we can get a check, are our feet in the center? Are my feet in the center here? Yeah.
Look at where my feet are, though. Mine aren't. Yeah, that's what
earlier, your feet were directly under my gonads, pretty much.
Bro, I've got longer legs. I'm a bigger human being. I need my legs stretched out. You have tiny, short,
bitch
gnome legs, and you look just like a gnome. Like, every time I look at you, I go, man, this dude's a gnome. See, look at you got the ugliest fucking feet I've ever seen. Cover those fucking things up. Jesus, you're gonna scare your child. And we've told you that before. We've brought up multiple times that you need to cover those because it's disgusting. Anyways.
I think they're perfect feet.
Yeah. Some fucking creatures. Anyways.
Should we put a picture of my feet on the screen?
No, because people, like, actually fucking hate feet.
Oh, I hate feet, yeah.
Yeah, and you hate yours. Anyways, John Bellion, delightful.
Garbage.
So creative.
I'm sure he's a musician.
I want to know how other people find music, because that's the other thing I want to bring up. Who has an iPod? Who still has an iPod? Because
I have a bad story about that.
I have an iPod still.
And still uses it. Because I have an iPod. I think the question is, who uses an iPod?
Jesus, you yelled
sorry,
at me.
I got a little loud there.
You yelled at me.
Who uses it?
Say you're sorry.
I'm not.
Thank you. Anyways, yeah, no, I still use an iPod, and I get shit for it all the time.
Because who the fuck does?
I still download all my stuff on iTunes, which
I
people
still
are like,
do that.
People are like,
I told my
how you not have a Spotify or Apple Music?
People tell me that all the time. I'm getting close to going to Apple
I'm
Music.
very close.
I'm
I'm like,
but my iPod.
My iPod. Where am I going to put my iPod?
The crazy thing is, you have
devices?
an iPod that you listen to music on, and you have a Samsung phone. It just makes no sense, and I get it. That's why you do the iPod, because Samsung sucks for music, and, well, for everything, basically.
You're being mean.
That's fine. The truth isn't always
nice.
I'm
switching to Apple.
We know.
I guess I can say it out here.
Officially.
I'm switching to Apple coming in the
Put
new
on the
phone.
hat, the Apple hat. This is your signing day. Ooh!
I'm switching to Apple, guys.
Is that like douche Dan?
No, a backwards hat is not a good look.
That's not a good
I'm getting a haircut this week, don't worry about it.
Are you really?
Don't at me, bro.
What are you doing? You going short?
Probably gonna shave it all off.
Are you doing the Theo, the one on the side? Let the back grow.
No. I'm going to probably shave it all down.
What are you doing with the beard? Keeping it?
Yeah, I'll probably keep it.
B-Town would be proud.
Because everybody goes...
Sorry, Connor would be proud.
Every time I shave my face, people go, ugh. I don't like when they do that. Everybody.
You got a good facial hair.
I have one good facial hair. Yeah, no, everybody goes, ugh. And I don't like...
I don't think anybody's ever gone, ugh.
No, they actually...
Speaking of that, I want to get into a story now, especially now that I'm thinking about it. Your mustache. The time we went to Oberweis... I have another story combining on that, too. We went to Oberweis. You had a bit longer beard than this and definitely a longer mustache. Maybe. We're sitting in Oberweis. And do you guys know... Have you ever seen those videos? Like, if you've seen... I think of it when I think of Karate Kid 2, I think it is, with the girl.
Never seen it.
When she's like jumping between the Zen Garden rocks.
Never seen any of the Cry Kids.
What? You haven't seen the original Mr. Miyagi's...
What would have been worse if I told you I saw the Jane Smith one only?
Never seen that one.
Yeah, but it would have been worse. No, I've never seen any of them.
Not one!
That's what it meant when I said I haven't seen any of them, yes.
I'm now thinking that it's actually 3, because I think the first 2 are with...
No, I have seen... What was that, Your chair's broken. I was playing with it. What are those? Thunder Mountain. Hulk Hogan's in them. The 3 kids. You used to watch them as a kid.
Oh, the 3 Ninjas.
3 Ninjas.
Yeah, fantastic. With
the kid
Colt.
Ninja. See, I watched those.
Colt, Bam Bam, and the middle kid's name is...
So I wasn't watching
those
Karate
are good.
Kid. I was watching...
But those are more of our age, whereas Karate Kid's a little older than us.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No, damn it. I tried to distract.
The Karate Kid... You've seen those Zen Gardens where they got the sand.
I used to play the game on like addicting games. There used to be like
there's a Zen Garden and you have the rake and you try to make like those cool patterns. Well, we were at Oberweis and I'm watching him eat and his mustache is the rake and the ice cream is the sand and it is just raking the ice cream with his mustache and I'm sitting probably closer than this and I'm just watching the mustache hairs just... covered in mint chocolate ice cream.
Delicious. Best ice cream there is.
Yes. And just each hair just combing the ice cream. And then I bring it to your attention. And I notice afterwards, each time you take a bite, you have to like wipe it. And I'm like...
There's a lot of napkins.
This is disgusting. And then after a while, you just threw the fucking thing away. Cause
it was so gross. It was gross on your end, but it was fucking gross on mine.
Yeah, can you imagine watching it? And yeah, because
were you hungrier after?
I had luckily since I didn't have to keep wiping and eat slowly. Yeah. I had finished because I don't think I would have been able to eat
it was
my entire
gross.
thing.
Yeah, because I just forgot to shave it down. It's good now, like.
It's almost to that length.
Oh no,
where
I check it every day, dude. I fuck up one time and eat some ice cream, and now I can't live it down.
It's a great story.
It is pretty funny, but it's fucking disgusting.
Didn't you say it happened to you again, and that's when you decided to shave it, or
no? I went home and I was like, "That we can't have that happen again."
Happening
that
ever
fucking
again.
Mustache was way too long. Because I'll notice it once, like it'll touch my lip, like a hair will touch my lip. I'm like, okay, gotta go home. And when I gotta fucking get this sucker back down to fighting shape.
True.
So,
but back to it, you have a very nice beard.
Yeah, it grows
similar to myself.
Yeah, it grows a lot better than it used to.
Yeah, it was
because I remember right here until like maybe 3 years ago.
Really, I think even sooner than that.
No, you're incorrect.
I think it's really good now.
I see it every time. Thank you.
Every time, every day.
I see it every time.
Every time what? Every time you open your eyes in the mirror?
You know what I meant.
No, I didn't. That's why I
this didn't grow, and I hated it. And this still doesn't grow as well.
Yeah, and you're a little light here, but I don't know if it ever really comes in.
Fuck off. But yeah, no, it's not
but
bad.
It's dark now.
But yeah, people say don't get rid of the beard, and I go, why? And they go because
when you come from that to nothing, like anything, it's a shock.
Yeah,
you go, oh shit.
Yeah, I did.
And I think beards are very...
I think my face, I think, sucks a little bit without some facial hair. It just needs a little. Not that my face is, like, garbage, but, like, I just need something to, like, help it out.
I mean, I'm...
What are you thinking of me, baby?
I'm not into dudes, A. B,
but if you
we're
were...
related.
But so if you were...
And if I weren't related to you...
You... Still doesn't matter to you, but if you were into dudes... What would you do?
I'm trying to picture it without...
What would you think about it?
It's all right.
Thanks.
We need to.
That's all I wanted. It's aight.
Another thing I was gonna say is the glasses, because
I need a new pair.
You didn't have glasses for the longest time. You still don't really need glasses.
Oh, I need them now.
Do you?
Yeah, it's
You think you've become
pretty
reliant
fucking
on
blurry. Yeah.
But for a long time you didn't have them. But if you take,
I wonder if it's always been this bad. I just didn't care. Like I was just like, oh, everything's just kind of 720p.
That's what Amanda. She like didn't get her glasses like for a little bit, I think, and she said like she couldn't like read the board and stuff, and then like she got it and she was like, oh my god, this is what it's like to see.
I think that's kind of where I was.
But she was like in kindergarten.
Oh, I was 22, 23.
Because I remember you got them late, and then so when you would wear them for a little
Maybe
bit, and then you wouldn't wear them,
maybe like
you'd go like,
24.
whoa, what happened? Some people without glasses, if you take their glasses off,
Yeah.
way different.
Different human.
It's crazy.
I don't know. Is mine like that now?
Yes.
Am I? Because I've had them on so long.
I don't know. It's not as bad, but yeah, when you look like that, when I kind of see your side a little bit, not so much. I don't know. Keep them on.
Okay. Noted.
When are you getting at? You got a planned haircut? I find that funny. When are you getting it? Your off day tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know.
You just know it's at the point.
I'm sick of this hair, fucking touching the back of my neck, and I don't got a hockey game to go to, so why do I have long hair?
True.
And it's not even that long, but
You're not
it's
in a
long.
rock band.
Yeah, but I can sing pretty good.
Like you're in one, yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Better than some of the
Actual
originals.
artists.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
No.
It's forever. It's
On the internet.
yeah. It'll outlive us. But yeah. So I'm just gonna get a haircut. I don't plan them out like.
Oh, I could
Thursday at 4.
I could see your anxiety planning it out. Is what I was gonna say.
Oh no, my anxiety is way better now. Way better.
Yeah, but do you remember like haircuts were an issue for you? I
They
remember
were huge.
and we talked about this because it is awkward still. It's like
Oh yeah.
like
no,
you said you would
walk.
walk in without a coat like in the middle of winter because you didn't want to like hang it up.
Oh yeah. I we can go another episode. I'll deep dive into how fucking extreme it used to be.
Yeah.
It's still not great, but my
yeah.
God, it used to be. I would not. It'd be cold.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't wear a coat because I just felt awkward taking it off and putting up a coat on their coat hanger. Like what the fuck? Now that I'm saying it out loud. I would say it out loud back then and be like, it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But it would be like a real issue.
But I have to do it.
I'd be like, okay, looks like I'm good. It's what 20 below. Wearing a t-shirt.
Okay. And go. Get in there as fast as you can. You're walking like an idiot.
And they're like, why is this fucking... It is
They're
even
watching
more
you.
awkward
Yeah.
that I don't have a coat on.
For sure. Made it way worse. So like,
Yeah.
okay.
But to me, it was like that hanging up the coat was like awkward.
No, I feel you.
Oh, my anxiety was so fucking bad before.
But so now you'll wear a coat?
I got a new announcement, guy. I think I'm going to wear a coat now.
We'll find out next week on the episode.
Well, no,
see
it's
if
like
you wore a coat or not to the haircut.
It's like 45 degrees, though. This is like summer to me.
It might be. Might be 60 on Thursday or Friday.
Dude, I ain't even
60, I ain't wearing nothing.
Oh, I'll go shirtless.
Birthday suit.
Birthday suit?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm going to wear some clothes still.
Yeah, probably.
I don't like the way you said that. I could go naked, too, if I wanted.
No, I'm saying you'll probably wear some clothes because I will, too, realistically. If we're being real here, I'm not going to.
I'm taller than you.
I won.
That's because your chair's taller, you
My
fucking
chair
bitch.
is taller.
Fucking crooked nose ass having bitch.
Fucking big nose having ass bitch.
My grandfather had a big nose, and I inherited
My
it.
grandfather as well, dumbass. The one with the boat that you forgot about. Remember that?
You're being a jerk today.
You just called me. You called me a crooked ass nose.
Crooked ass nose.
Yeah. Big ass nose. This was in the preview. This was in the bloopers of our start last week about your big ass nostrils because you thought you had some boogies up there. Remember? You were checking in the camera. And I was like, damn, you got some big ass nostrils.
You be mean.
No, I wasn't.
You're being mean.
I'm not.
You're a jerk today.
You started this.
You started it. Coming here, your crooked ass nose.
Yeah, I brought the pain to your eyes by having the crooked nose, and that you had to bring it to the attention. So
yeah, I had to bring it up.
Right.
This has been fun.
This has been a lot of fun.
Where are we at?
I think we're almost at an hour.
Well, then we're killing it, dude.
We're about an hour.
Let's break the middle there.
That's his hand.
That's mine.
With his long, weird fingers. Look on my camera.
Oh,
Jesus.
Sorry.
No, on my camera. Bring it back here. He's got the weirdest fingers.
Thank you.
Not as weird as our cousin Kyle, he used to do this thing where he'd do his fingers like this, and he could bend these fingers into like almost a circle. He used to do this motorcycle thing. He's got double jointed fingers. But bring that back. Yeah.
Sorry.
So he's got weird. I have a weird thumb.
I'm hitting the mic, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, you're breaking their ears.
He's got weird fingers and toes. He can grab shit with his toes, but he says I have weird feet. Yeah, he can throw things with his feet, but I'm weird. So he has weird lanky hands and he plays video games weird. I've got weird small thumbs.
His thumbs didn't grow. They stopped growing before the rest of his fingers.
Bring your hand over here, see if you can get it. Our hands are very similar in size.
They can't see shit. This is fucking
okay. They're very similar.
I hit the mic again, you idiot.
They're similar in size.
Oh,
but
you know what? You were also mean to me about this hat.
No, I wasn't.
I walked into your front door and you said, "Hey, fucking idiot." You said, "Fucking idiot." And I went, "What?" And you said, St. Patty's Day's not for another couple weekends. And you spit on me. And I said, "I just like the hat."
That's not what I said. I said, I can see now that you did dent my mic here.
Dent it.
Not kidding.
I didn't dent
it. Bent it.
I moved it a little bit.
What I said was, hey,
bitch. Yeah.
Hey, nice hat, bitch. St. Patty's Day is until next weekend.
Yeah, why'd you have to say that?
Because I had thought it was a good idea to wear it near Patty's Day release of the podcast. And I do like the hat. Although if looking on the screen, I realized I didn't turn this today so you can see your dumb ass.
Yeah. Is it crooked?
It's bright.
Oh, yeah.
See how it looks on the... It like catches that camera. Bam!
Yeah.
Been blinding people all episode. It's like reflective in the night. Yeah, it's not your problem. My favorite thing about the hat, though, was that you said it matched your shirt.
This is green. These stripes...
He said, it's green. My shirt's got green on it. I wanted my shirt to be
being a real jerk. Today. You're being a real...
You like my shirt?
Otter Things?
Like, Stranger Things? How do I...
Otter Things, yeah.
I have otter-themed shirts about Stranger Things, obviously. I have the Star Wars one. It's called the Otter Wars.
Didn't you kill an otter and stuff it?
No. And I have Harry Otter instead of Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
I got them all from various aquariums across the country.
You're being rude today.
You just said I killed and stuffed an otter, my favorite animal. I also found out this week my 3 favorite animals all start with an O.
Fucking crazy.
Bravo.
Please. Well, tell us what 3 animals.
You guess.
Ostrich.
No.
Aardvark.
That's double A.
No, Aardvark.
Oh, okay.
Stop grabbing my pants with your toes, you creep.
Okay.
And a
optometrist. Don't say "and" because you didn't get any of them right yet.
Optometrist.
I do like optometrists.
You do like optometry.
No, just the trists.
Okay, just
I don't
the people
like
that do it.
I don't like the study of it. I like the people
that do it. Okay.
I knew it.
So I got them all.
Not
what do
one.
I win?
So otter, obviously, you fucking idiot.
Okay.
Otter, owl. Whoops.
Oh no, you get to hit the mic with
owl.
Pen. Oh, you like owls?
Love owls, birds of prey in general, but owls are my favorite.
Okay. You're shaking the cameras.
Octopi.
You like octopuses?
Yes, there's one right there.
I think they're disgusting.
They're so cool.
No, they're not.
What else is right here?
They're fucking gross. Not yet. No, that's another story when he's got to be on.
True.
I don't like... No, stop. That thing's weird. Let's get it out of here.
That'll be a story for another day.
That's another octopi.
But yeah, the octopi. He's right there. I literally have one right there. I have an otter.
Why?
I have an otter.
Why are we just...
Right here?
The content is dropped so far.
Bitch, please. is good
This
content.
is
Look at this.
so-
I have all three of my favorite right
Dude,
here.
you're just show and telling your
I have
shitty
an otter,
animals.
shitty, an octopus, E, as
Oh
Dan called
my
it,
god, this is...
and hairy otter and his owl right here. I can't believe you called this shitty content. What's your favorite animal?
Fucking dragon.
Not an animal. So
Unicorn.
what can I say?
A warbler.
They are fucking unicorns. You love unicorns.
A warbler.
You're a fucking
Hairy otter.
Oh no, you love Milo. You're a brony.
No, I'm not.
You're a brony.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Stop saying that.
You're very
No,
defensive.
I like
today.
wolves, bears, and I like owls too.
Yeah, owls
They're
are
cool.
sick.
You want to suck on my finger again, you creep? All right, we need to end.
We should probably end it.
because we probably, I mean,
We probably gained a lot of viewers from this last.
yeah,
one,
this
though.
last part maybe everyone's IQ went higher.
Not probably, guaranteed.
Don't say a word. Bye bye. See you.
You said don't say a word. Why are you saying words?
See you next week.